Greetings everyone, I'm Nageshwary Paramasivan matrix number 264741. So I'm going to continue from the ratio analysis part, which is interest coverage ratio. So interest coverage ratio determines a firm's ability to pay its interest on its outstanding debts. Normally, an interest coverage ratio of at least 2 is considered a minimum acceptable level for a reliable and stable revenue company. Besides, a high interest coverage ratio shows that a firm is able to pay its interest expenses, while a low ratio indicates that the firm may default on its loan payments. The interest coverage ratio of Asia Brands Berhad for the past 5 years are negative 3.41, negative 4.55, negative 1.26, 2.14, and 3.0 respectively. The graph depicts that the trend of ratio has increased drastically from 2016 till 2020, and it is able to meet its interest payment obligations and loan payments during the years 2019 and 2020. On the other hand, efficiency ratios indicates the creditworthiness or the ability of a firm to utilize their assets and manage their liabilities effectively and efficiently. So under efficiency ratios, we calculated two ratios which are average payment period ratio and asset turnover ratio. So average payment period ratio calculates the average number of days taken by a firm to pay off their credit accounts payable. Asia Brand Berhad's average payment period for the past 5 years is 63 days, 81 days, 107 days, 112 days, and 176 days, respectively, from 2016 until 2020. So, this indicates that over the time, Asia Brands Berhad taken a quite long time to pay off their accounts payable because normally the standard credit term is 90 days, but it has performed well during the early years on 2016 and 2017 where they just took 63 and 81 days to pay off their payables, but unfortunately has delayed the payments on upcoming years. Asset turnover ratio measures the effectiveness of a firm to use its assets to generate sales. Asia Brands Berhad's asset turnover ratio for the past 5 years is 0.59, 0.52, 0.56, 0.58, and 0.64 respectively. An asset turnover ratio higher than 1 is considered good and asset usages are efficient and effective enough. This company's ratio has increased slightly over the years, but the total assets are still not able to produce enough revenue at the end of the year. This is because Asia Brand Berhad could only generate 64 cents of sales for every RM of assets the company has. Therefore, as the concern is on interest coverage ratio, we believe that if the loan was approved for Asia Brands Berhad, they are able to make the payment of interest and loan on time and may avoid the risk of default.